Sriva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Welcome you all. And I'm really sorry today I'm not able to revise because today's chapter is very, very, very important chapter. Anna, so much science is there to understand. So if I go back again to revise, actually yesterday what did we see in very, very nutshell? Krishna started with the jnana and vijnana in chapter 7 itself. Because 7 to 12, it is bhakti yoga. So bhakti yoga is what? To understand, not only to have the knowledge about the Lord, but also to realize it. That is very, very important. Correct? So Krishna, in the 9th chapter also, he is expanding the Vijnana. Vijnana. I learned one thing very new, very nice. Listen very carefully. See, Vinaya. Vijnanam, only who can realize? Who has humility. Very important aspect in bhakti. One of the very important quality in bhakti is humility. In 13th chapter also, actually the whole process of bhakti is defined in chapter number 13 also. 13.8 to 13.12. Note down all of you. Very important. So in 13.8, the bhakti process starts with amanitvam. Amanitvam adambidvam ahimsa kshanti arjavam. Like that it starts. So what is this amanitvam? There is no pride. Where is no pride? They are humble. Humility, isn't it? So where we add this humility, vinaya, to jnana. See, jnana plus vinaya. It becomes vijnana. You got it? Well, I hope, see, if you have got it, give me a thumbs up. Because, see, one more time. Jnana has to become vijnana. Otherwise, no use of jnana. Whole theory, so many recipe books you are reading. Nothing, you are practically cooking for offering to the Lord. So what will happen? Whatever knowledge you have got in that recipe book, you go to the kitchen, you make as bhoga, offer to the Lord. Till then, you will not get the realization, correct? How it comes. So what I'm trying to say is, in bhakti process, Vinaya is very, very important. Vinaya is humility. So we add Vinaya to Jnana, it becomes Vijnana. Did you get it? No hands up, nothing came. I don't even understand whether what I was saying, blah, 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 till now, whether you got it or not. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Mataji, welcome you all for this.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji, did you understand what is Vijnana?
Mataji, I didn't understand.
You did. Very good. Thank you so much for at least letting me know. See, 7th chapter, 9th chapter, everything talks about Vijnana. What is Vijnana? Realize the knowledge, practically adapt the knowledge, practically put that into practical application. So Krishna is everything that we know, but till we put it into practice, we will not be able to experience Krishna. Yes or no? So to experience that Krishna is everything, the jnana has to be converted into vijnana. So to convert this jnana into vijnana, we all have to imbibe one very important quality in bhakti, that is vinaya. It's a word in Hindi. Why I'm saying vinaya, Sanskrit? Because this V has to be added to jnana. Jnana plus vinaya is equal to vijnana. You got it?
Yes.
So we all need to be very, very humble to realize Krishna. That is what is. Humility is the most important quality in bhakti. Okay. Now we will go. So why I was revising, that's why I remembered that. 7th chapter, Jnana Vijnana. 9th chapter is also Vijnana. What did Krishna say? Last verse, the most secret knowledge. Manmana bhava madbhakto. Manmana, think of me. Madbhakto, become my devotee. Manmana bhava madbhakto. Madhyajimam namaskuru. On and off and pay obeisances to me. Do namaskar to me. So, what is the most secret quality in bhakti? Bhakti is very easy. You have to do only these 4-5 things. What? Manmana, think of Krishna always. Madbhakto, become a devotee. Madhyajimam namaskuru, pay obeisances unto me. Mamye vaishasi yuktavaivam. Yukta means joining. Yoga, yukta, we already saw the definition in 3rd chapter, 4th chapter. What is it, yukta? Bring everything in relation to Krishna. Or whatever we do, you relate it to Krishna. That is yukta. So, mami vaishasi yuktavaivam atmanam matparayanaga. They are my real, that is the most secret knowledge in bhakti, O Arjuna. So think of me, become my devotee, and also you have to do obeisances unto me. Okay. So now this is given practically in 10th chapter. 10th chapter is the science of Bhagavad Gita. All of you, please, if you don't have a book or notebook, bring something and sit. Later you can write it in your fair notebook. Please listen today very, very carefully. Okay? Yes. See, yesterday after finishing Manmana Bhava Madbhakto, you become my devotee. Krishna wanted to tell Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay. So now Krishna wanted to tell the process of understanding. How jnana also he will give, and he will give vijnana also. Okay. So what is the science? Science, there's a cause, there's a effect. If you do this, this will be the result. Yes or no? Bhagavad Gita is also the same. If you do this, this will be the result. So if you do this, is known as the process of bhakti. If you do this process, what will happen? You will become my dear devotee. Got me? That is the objective, correct? We have to connect everything to the Lord. That is the objective. I mean, that is the result. Sorry, that is the result. So the process is known as abhideya. Abhideya. Okay? And the result, end result, is known as prayojana. Process and end result. So Krishna is going to tell today, you follow this process, you will get this result. Krishna likes, like all our, in our ISKCON, you see, anybody's appearance day, we make sattvic cake and offer, and the Guru Maharaj cuts generally. So here also in every temple they cut. So if you have to make a cake, there is a process. You cannot first cook everything, the dry items, dry ingredients. Then you can't mix it, correct? First you have to mix it, then you have to cook it. So there is a systematic process. So in bhakti also there is a systematic process. Though if we follow this process, what will be the end result? Mad bhakto, you will become my devotee. Krishna himself is saying. So that is the end result. Okay? But these days if I tell you all, you will all ask, why? That question becomes why. These days, children all ask why. In schools, we teach also to question a question. Very important. 21st century skill. Critical thinking and creativity. See. Communication, critical thinking, creativity, all. So, we teach them to question a question. So, they will ask, why Mataji? That is the goal. Objective of our life. For 5-6 days, I have been telling the objective of our life. Who is going to tell me? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji. What is objective? What should be the objective of our life?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay, that's a process. We have to chant Hare Krishna is the process. Ultimate objective, please note down again. Yeah,
To remember Krishna at the time of death.
Hari bol. Ante Narayana Smriti. Etavan Sankhya Yoga Vyam. I showed the verse also in Bhagavatam, correct? I think 1.2.6 or something. Or 1.2.4. It will be first, 2 point. Second canto, first chapter, and the 4th or 6th verse it is. Etavan Sankhya Yoga Vyam Swanishtita Parinishtaya. And the Janmalabha Parapumsa Ante Narayana Smriti. Why attendance early in the morning? Before we start the class, it will come. Don't worry. Hare Krishna. Also in the 8th chapter, Krishna told her, whatever you do, you have to remember me at the end. Antakalecha mamye vesmaran muktva kalevaram yak prayatishcha madbhavam nati atra asamshayaha. If you remember me at the time of soul leaving the body, you will come to me. 8.5. Okay, so Ante, to remember, very good. Thank you for sharing this. Correct. So Ante Narayana Smriti is the objective. Now, so to go to somebody's house, before someone invited you, who will invite? A person whom you know very well. Or you get an invitation from somebody, first you will try and analyze. I mean, see, who are they? When do I have to go? Where do I have to go? All those things we analyze. So if you have to become Krishna's devotee, first you should know who is Krishna. What is our relation with him? Why I need to go to him? Why should I do this bhakti process? Everything we know. Bhakti process, very in nutshell, we saw in 2 days PPT also. If you remember, it should be unmotivated, it should be uninterrupted, pure bhakti. You saw pure bhakti. It should not be Mishrit bhakti. Yesterday I showed the PPT also, slide also. That is, Mishra bhakti is not recommended. Pure bhakti. What is pure bhakti? I told one verse, Anya Bilashita Shunyam, no other desire other than Anukulya Krishna Anushilanam. What is favorable to Krishna only we will follow. What is not favorable, we will not follow that. No Anya Abhilashita, no desire. Abhilasha means desire, Icha. No other Icha other than Krishna Bhakti. Okay? This is also known as Akaituki Apratihata. What is Akai? Today's verse it will come. Akaituki. What is Akaituki? No other motivation behind the Bhakti. No other motivation. Krishna, give my child a very, what do you call that, a good job or something. Then I will do this. This is bhakti. So much big bhakti I will do. This is transaction. It is not devotion. You give me this, I will give you this. Is a transaction. Bhakti should never be transaction. Bhakti is ahaituki, unmotivated by nothing, no objective behind that bhakti. Okay, Hare Krishna. So it should be unmotivated. Ahaituki. There's a verse in Bhagavatam. Savai pumsam parodharmo yato bhaktir adokshaje. Ahaituki apratihata. So adoksha bhakti should be ahaituki, unmotivated. Apratihata. Apratihata means no interruption. Continuously. Today I am very tired. I can't do Mangalarati. Tomorrow somebody came to my home. I can't offer Bhoga. I have to cook according to their taste, so I can't offer Bhoga. This is interruption. Bhakti should be without interruption. Bhakti should be without any motivation. Okay. So now this should be the goal. So what is the goal? To know about Krishna. So what is the goal known as? This is known as Sambandha, our relation with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So what is the science today we are going to learn? Today we are going to learn what is our relation between Krishna. Though we have been learning yesterday also, he told, no, what is that? Maya dakshena prakriti suyate sacharacharam. Everything is controlled by me. The prakriti, nature, material modes, three gunas, everything. Suyate sacharacharam, under my control. I am the creator of everything. He has been telling this every day. And he told, see, 7th chapter, he told the inferior energy, aparayamitasvanya. Then yesterday he spoke about expansion of only bhumi. Bhumi means the fragrance of the bhumi, earth. The sun the heat in the sun. Like that yesterday also he explained very, very well. So to know about Krishna is known as Sambandha knowledge. What is Sambandha knowledge? Our relation with the Lord. Sambandha means relation. So that is known as Sambandha knowledge. Then comes Abhideya knowledge. Abhideya is the process. If you know somebody, if you have to go to somebody, we should know how to go, which flight will go, how many layovers are there. We have to buy whether we have to get visa or it is only within the country or only some countries only passport is sufficient. I don't know. Within the country it's also passport is also needed, not needed. But which bus, which train will go? To know the process. Okay, that is Abhideya. Sambandha, Abhideya, and if you do all these things, what will be the end objective? End result. What is the result of this objective? So 3 signs we are going to see today. So I'll start sharing and please at least, note down today's, why it is not coming, my PPT. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Are you all able to see now? Just give me one thumbs up if you are able to see, and I will make it big also. Give me a second. It is
No.
not yet come, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Not yet?
Now it is coming. Hare Krishna.
Yes,
Okay.
Mataji.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Oh, this is the last. Why the last slide came? I don't know. Okay, so we said already this prayer, opening prayer, Om Ajnana Timirandasya is over. Big chapter today. Okay, then this is the opening prayer. We should be very grateful to our founder Acharya, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, because we are connected in parampara in this way. We are directly connected to our Shiksha Guru, Nama Nishtha Prabhu, and our Diksha Guru. That is our His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj, and our founder Acharya, okay, Srila Prabhupada. So please take a screenshot and you can go through these questions. Okay, this is a revision for yesterday's chapter. Take a screenshot. If you don't understand anything, please pin me. Hare Krishna. Yes, now this is that. Today, what, okay, first verse we will go. We are going to talk about the opulences of our Supreme Personality of Godhead. It's not moving. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Very important today is essence of Bhagavad Gita, 4 verses. What are the verses? They are in the center, you see, 10.8 to 10.11. 4 verses. One, these 4 verses will tell you Sambandha with Krishna, process for reaching Krishna, and the Prayojana of reaching Krishna. Sambandha knowledge, Abhideya knowledge, and the Prayojana knowledge. Okay? Hare Krishna. And Krishna is the source of everything. That will be told today. He is the source of everything is the 12 to 18. And how to see Krishna everywhere. That is 19 to 42. Last 19 to 42, we will be seeing that whatever you see, who is Krishna in that. Okay, Hare Krishna. So we proceed without any delay. The first one, the Supreme Personality of Godhead only is now starting today. Now, Arjuna is not asking any question. Yesterday he asked, no, so many questions he asked. That is what is Adibhutam, Adidaivam in the 8th chapter. So Krishna is continuing. For 8 questions, Krishna has to answer. So yesterday also Krishna started, and today is also Krishna is starting with the verses. Yesterday, I think verse this one, 9 also Bhagavan told, no, I am going to tell you about the Raja Vidya, most secret. What is the most secret? This is a king of all knowledge. This gives a direct perception with the Lord. And Susukam Kartum Avyayam. This is a permanent happiness it will give. Like that Krishna told. Today what is he saying? The Supreme Lord said, my dear friend, mighty armed Arjuna, see the word Shrunu came here again. In the 7th chapter, the first word. Tata Shrunu. He told, please listen to me very carefully, because I am going to tell you about the Jnanam and Vijnanam now. Like that Krishna said. So now Krishna is saying, once again, Shunume Paramam Vachaka. I am going to tell you Paramam. Paramam means transcendental. Param Brahma, Param Dhamma. Today he will say again. Param. What is that? One second. Divyam. Divyam is also transcendental. Paramam and Divyam. Paramam is always transcendental. Para, Apara. Para is transcendental. Apara is material. We saw in the 7th chapter also, 5th verse. Aparayam itaswanyam. This apara prakriti. This material nature. Apara is material. Para is transcendental. Okay, so remember this very well. Now, okay, I am going to give you this Paramam knowledge. What is that? Transcendental. So please listen to me very carefully. I can't give again and again, Krishna is saying. But still, Arjuna will keep on asking till 18 chapter also. Till the end, he is going on asking. Name vidut suraganaga prabhavam nama harshayaga. Vidu, with means to know. Tad vidhi pranipatena. We saw no 4.34. We have to know this knowledge through parampara. Who has understood in parampara? Tad vidhi, one who knows. So here also, name vidu. Suraganaha. Gana means group, we say, no? Even the devatas do not know about me. Prabhavam na Maharshayana. Maharishis also do not know about me. What they do not know? Aham Adirhi Devanam. I am the very first, even before the material creation started, I was the one who existed. So that means there is no beginning to me, there is no end to me. Ishvara Paramakrishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadir Adir Govinda. This Govinda does not have a beginning or does not have an end. Why? Because Krishna existed even before the creation started. Krishna only started the creation process, no? He expanded into three Purushas, Karnodakshaya Vishnu. Then he created the universes. So before the universe was created, Krishna was already there. And everything, annihilation takes place, everything goes into the belly of Krishna only. That is the Karnodakshaya Vishnu. So everything goes and subsidized, but still Krishna is there. That is the reason it goes into his belly. Okay, Aham Adirhi Devanam Maharshinam cha Sarvashaha. So all these demigods, all these devatas, I mean to say, all these sages, why they are very important? First sages were created, no? Brahma was created, Manasaputra. Again he created, from Brahma came 4 Chatushkumara. And then came Narada. All these, then came the 7 sages. After them we have this Gotra, you remember? Atreya Muni, Atreya Gotra, Bharadwaja Gotra, Kashyapa Gotra. 7 sages. All these people, even they cannot understand me very well. So neither the host of demigods nor the great sages know me very well. Okay? There are so many examples. Brahma Vimohan Leela. You all might have heard about this story in today's chapter. If I get into story, gone. Brahma got bewildered to see Krishna. This Krishna is eating everything from some other's mouth, Gopa. He had that much intimacy. This is what is the sweetness of God. Vijnanam. The Lord, Subala brought buttermilk. And all others were sharing with him. Subala did not feel like sharing with him because it's not a quality cow. Krishna has got 9 lakh cows and 8 cows are specially meant for Krishna only. And it's like a flavored milk they give. So how nice buttermilk he will have. I don't want to give him like that. He was, hiding and drinking. Krishna came, hey, what have you brought? He said, no, nothing like that. Everything was empty and everything was in its mouth. Krishna did this and straight it went into Krishna's mouth only. Brahma was watching this. He said, this boy cannot be a Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is, like eating from others' mouth. He can't. So he hid everybody. All the gopas, all the cows he hid. And Krishna was looking for them. Where are these have gone? They were all resting. Suddenly he saw nobody is there. Brahma took all of them to Brahmaloka to check whether this boy is a Supreme Personality of Godhead. He got bewildered. Tene Brahma Hridaya Adikavaya Muhyanti Yaha Surayaha. Even these devatas get muhyanti, get bewildered. Then what happened? Krishna expanded into as many cows, as many boys, as they every day normally they go home, they went. Brahma was wondering, well, let me go to Vrindavan and see what is happening. These gopas would not have gone home, cows would not have gone. He came and saw everything is functioning as normal. Then he asked for forgiveness. Similarly, Indra, they are not giving me my share, portion of Avirbhav. That but they did not do the yajna, Govardhan yajna, because Krishna told, don't do that. It is Indra's responsibility to give rain. Even if you don't do Govardhan puja, he will give. He also got a Samvartaka, cloud he sent. Vrindavan was overflooding. And Krishna held that 7 days and nights in his little finger. So even these great devatas like Indra and Brahma get bewildered. What others to talk about? Okay, yes. Next. Yomam avajanati. These people do not avajanati. Janati avajanati. Veti loka maheshwaram. Veti means to know. Again, they don't know that I am the loka maheshwaram. I am the controller of entire cosmic manifestation. Controller. Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. I am the controller. Bhoktaram Yajyatapasam. Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. We said he is the Bhoktaram. He is the enjoyer. He is the proprietor. He is the controller. One who knows this, Nyatva mam shantim richati, 5.29. One who knows that he is everything, they will live in peace. 5.29, once again note from, same here. He is the Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. Asammuda, Muda. One who does not know, but Asammuda, one who knows this, one who is not bewildered, one who is not deluded, only they can be freed from sin. Here a word is coming. So that means one who is not a Muda, one who is not bewildered, Ajam. You saw that word, beautiful verse. Again, it came here. You remember 4.6 we dealt with so nicely. Bhagavan is never born. He appears. We took the story of Krishna appearing in 400 form in the jail. Ajam. No Janma. He expands. What was that? 4.6. Ajam Anadim Vibhuvanacha. Krishna is never bound. Okay, so same here. Hare Krishna. See here, when Krishna was to be born, means expanded. Like that we should say. When Krishna was about to appear in the jail, all the devatas came to know that he was. But with this we can't say that Krishna is taking place. We can say Kapila Muni we can take, Devaguti, Prahlada Maharaj we can take, because she is, living in an opulent place, not like a jail. So all the devatas came to know that Prahlada Maharaj is going to be born. Or we can even take Shukadeva Goswami. 14 years he was in his mother's womb. And finally Vedavyasa requested the Lord. Then the Lord came in person to tell, don't worry, Maya will not catch you, come out. 14 years. And that time, wherever Bhagavan goes, devatas also go, no? They know wherever Bhagavan is going. So they all came to see the avatar, expansion, incarnation of the Lord. Hare Krishna. This is again a very important verse. Buddhi Jnanava Sammoga Shama Satyam Dhamma Shamaha. Just now I told. Humility is the most important qualification in bhakti, correct? So that means Shama Satyam Dhamak Shamaha. Sukham, Dukkam, Bhavo, Bhavo. Bhavo is birth, Abhavo is death. Sukham, Dukkam, all of you know. Happiness and distress. Similarly, Shama, humility. I mean, forgiveness. We should have the big heart to forgive people. Satyam, truthfulness. Damaha and Shamaha, control, self-control. Okay? So people who have all these things, Krishna is the root cause for all these things. Ahimsa, non-violence. Samatha, equanimity. Tushti, tapo, austerity. Tushti generally is for satisfaction. Be satisfied, we say, no? That is. Then dhanam, charity. Yasho, fame. Asha, yasho, ayasha. That means fame and infamy. These all qualities come from Krishna. Okay, Mataji, we are able to understand Sukham. Okay, Krishna is the root cause. How to understand Dukkam? He is the root cause for Dukkam also. Okay, one who knows, that's what Vijnanam. One who knows the presence of Lord's hand in everything. For them there is no Dukkha at all, because they are equipoised. A lot we learnt in second chapter about equipoise, Sthita Prajna. You remember who all are Sthita Prajna? They are equipoised. Tulya Ninda Stutir Maunir. Somebody praises them also, they are equal. Ninda. Then also they are equipoised. Samadukka Sukhe Kritva Labha Alabho Jayo Jayav. Samadukka, one who is equal in Dukkam and Sukham. Sama Dukkha Sukhe Kritva Labha Alabha. Who are very happy in the profit and loss also, equipoised. Shitoshna, one who is equipoised in the heat also, in the cold also. So those people are Sthita Prajna people, correct? So one who knows whatever pain, distress we get, the Lord's hand is there in that. It is not that Dukkam will not come. They know how to handle the Dukkam. So they are equal in everything. So Dukkha also, see, it is like one small example. I'll try to understand. Huh? The sun has risen. And if we stand facing the sun, what will happen? We can see the light of the sun. And we turn around, so we see the other side where sun is not there. We see the shadow. That is darkness. So what is darkness? Absence of light is darkness. So similarly, absence of sukham is dukkham. So it's okay. It is the both the sides of the same coin. Wherever dukkha is there, sukha will be there. That is what, Prabhupada says in one of his lecture. Why you people are working so hard to get this peanut, that is, sukham, kshana bhangura sukham. As dukkha, you all see that automatically without asking for dukkham is coming. Sukham also will come without asking for it. Krishna will give it. It's so nice, no? See, do we ask anything? Oh Lord, give me the distress. No, automatically it is coming. Then Prabhupada is saying, why don't you have that much knowledge? As automatically distress came, happiness also will come automatically. So what is happiness? When this distress goes, then we feel happy. Yes or no? Hare Krishna. So it's a very important question, whether you are asking or not, I don't know. I told. So we should think like that. No, Krishna is the root cause for sukham and birth, everything. So what is death? Absence of soul in the body is death. So Krishna is coming, birth, Krishna is going. Part and parcel of Mamai Vamsho Jivaloke. He is going, that is death. Okay? Hare Krishna. Anybody has any doubt in this, please write in the chat. We will try our level best to go through that. Okay? So the great 7 sages I already told you. After whom the Gotras have been created, formed. I don't get the right word. Gotras are there, that much we know, correct? Then comes the Manu Putra. Who are Manu Putra? Manasa Putras. Brahma did not come like we, in the material world, how children are produced. Not like that. Brahma was produced from the lotus stem, Garbhodakshay Vishnu's lotus stem. Same way, many other people. Who are they? That is the first 4 creators. Chatush Kumaras came first. Actually, Brahma. Okay, Brahma came first. That we know, the lotus feet. So, though Brahma created this Chatush Kumara, Lord's hand is behind every creation, correct? So, we should say Lord only created, we say, though it is a secondary creation. These 4 Kumaras, Brahma told, see, Lord gave me the tapa. What did the Lord say? Go and create progenies. This is the knowledge the Supreme Personality of Krishna gave to Brahma. Tene Brahma Hridaya Adi Kavya. He went into Brahma's heart, gave this knowledge. So when these 4 children were produced, Brahma told, oh my dear Santakumara, Sanat, Sanakadi, Sanatana, Sananda, 4 Kumaras, go, create progeny. He said, oh my dear father, sorry to say, our objective is not like for this. We want to acquire knowledge. We want to study the Vedas. We want to study the Puranas. We want to spread this knowledge. They were initially jnanis. They were not devotees. Again, I went into the story. Okay, they were not devotees. So, but what happened? So they said, no, we will not create offsprings. We will be like this only. That is why they always look like that. 4 years, somewhere it says, somewhere it is told as 14 years, Kumaras, whatever it is. They look, all 4 of them look so cute. Sanat Kumaras looks very cute. They are babies like, and they will be wearing only the langots, as our Goswamis wear. And so chubby, they will be roaming around the entire, because they are jnanis. They can go into any planet, enter into any planet. So one day they entered Vaikuntha. And this Dwarapalaka, 2 of them, you all may be knowing the story, so I'll tell very fast. Jaya and Vijaya, Dwarapalaka stopped them. And these people got so annoyed. We are Brahma's Putra. Do you even know? How dare you stop us? You will go to the material world. Why material world? Dukkalayam, Ashashvatam. So go to the material world and suffer. This is the punishment. When they were saying this, and Jay and Vijay were, sorry, by then the Lord only heard this noise inside. And he somehow understood. My devotees, he thought, this will be an opportunity to make this jnanis 2 devotees. So he came out. When he came out, this Kumara saw his form. That is what is Vibhuti. It is, we are going to see today. They saw. And they smelt the tulasi at the lotus feet of the Lord. They immediately surrendered to the Lord. They became devotees. Okay. I'm not going beyond that. Who are these 3? We all know that. Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha, all these people are the 3 janma they took. Yetam vibhuti yogam cha mamam yo veti tattvataha so vikalpena yogena yunjate natra asamshayaga. Yunjate na atra samshayaga. So what does it say? Here again, you see, so vikalpena. Just now I explained this word. What is this word? Okay, I'll tell in Sanskrit who is going to give me the answer. I will see. I told one was Ahaituki Apratighata. What is the meaning of Ahaituki? I just now. I told the verse also. Savai Pumpa.
Unmotivated.
Hari Hari Bol, you all are attentive. Thank you so much, Matajis and Prabhujis. Yeah, Ahaituki Bhakti. Yoga means what? Connecting ourselves to the Lord. So what is this Sovikalpena Yogena? Connecting ourselves with the Lord without any motivation. Pure Bhakti. Pure Bhakti. Okay? So Eta Vibhutim Yogam Cha Mamayo Veti Tattvataha. Okay, Krishna, will you tell me about all your vibhutis, all your opulences? Will you tell, please? And what is that one way to take shelter unto you? You already told, what is that? Manmanabhav madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mami vaishashi yuktvaivam atmanam matparayanaga. They take shelter unto me, you said. So how to take shelter? Why to take shelter? And please, can you please elaborate on that? Like that, Arjuna actually is directly not telling. Krishna himself is making these statements. Now I'll help you to understand me. Because in the last 2 days we saw pure bhakti. So Krishna himself is saying, I will explain you why to do pure bhakti to me. Like that he is saying, okay? So, and okay. How to surrender into pure bhakti. Unalloyed means no reason, unmotivated, no selfish motive behind that. But doing bhakti without any reason. Give me this, give me that. That is a transaction. Okay, you understood? That is what is written here. We don't want anything from Krishna. Only intention should be to serve the Lord. No business means give me this. Okay. So, today's lesson, what we are going to learn today, that is, though inconceivable, it's very inconceivable, no, what I told, Brahma Vimogan Leela, Krishna expanded into as many gopas as possible. Whatever dress they were wearing, exact dress. Whatever ornaments they were wearing, exact ornament. He converted himself into all cows also. Some cows were wearing red ribbon, some were wearing blue ribbon, and he exactly expanded in the same manner. Are you able to conceive this? How he could become so many? Their mothers, even the cows, that calves did not have any doubt. They are not our mother. They don't look like our mother like that. No. Even the gopis did not have a slightest doubt also. He is not my son. What ulta, what they thought, what happened to my son today or to me, I don't know. I feel like feeding my baby. They are grown up, but still I want to feed. This is sweetness. Actually, the cows thought once, will Krishna drink milk from me? And the gopis, all other gopis thought, when will the day come when I'll be able to feed Krishna? So see the sweetness. Krishna wanted to sanction their love. Paramatma is sitting in our heart. He became like Krishna. And these gopis felt that day to feed their babies, even if they, gopas, even if they grown up. Krishna fulfills every desire. So, what should we do? Before we think or desire anything, we have to be too conscious. Krishna notes down. Sometimes we think, no, why did I have so much experience in my life? What all, material things I have desired before coming to Krishna consciousness. Everything is happening. I repent now. Why did I even desire for this? Krishna is sanctioning it now. I have no value for those things now. So, we should always remember that Krishna is seated in everybody's heart. This is very, very important. See, the gopi, who is, generally gopis have not gone to universities to learn, but he was able to tie Krishna with her pure love, devotional service. That is what the love we should have. Now, these are the 4 verses which are the essence of Bhagavad Gita. That is why I took such a long time to give a base. So, all of you sit, tie your seatbelt. You have to take on this flight journey, literally flight, because 42 verses, how to finish. So for this, prepare yourself for this flight journey, so that though there are turbulences, we are safe with Krishna's protection. And this is another very important word which keeps on coming today. Protection. Krishna gives us protection. Okay, so now the 8th, 9th, 10th and 11th verses. These verses are known as Chatushloki Bhagavad Gita. What is meant by Chatushloki Bhagavad Gita? There is one Ekashloki Ramayana. Do you know that? That one shloka, if we learn, whole Ramayana we will come to know. That means what? Ram was born and Ram went to the Vanvas. Ram went with Vishwamitra for the knowledge. Then he got in connection with the Sita. When everything is given in one shloka, full Ramayana. Similarly, full Bhagavad Gita has been given to us in 4 shlokas. Please by heart it. At the end of, before the 18th day, if possible, I will send this, I think our Chitra Mataji made me only host, I think, sorry, what is it, admin, I think, so that I can send. I will share 1 verse, 1 day, 4 days, 4 verses. Try to learn that. For it is equal to, Krishna himself is saying, Chatushloki, why it is said? Because it is equal to learning whole Bhagavad Gita. Okay, so listen very carefully. What? Okay. Aham sarvasya prabho mattaham sarvam pravartate mattaha sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante mam bhuda bhava samanvitaha. Aham sarvasya prabhavo. Everything emanates from me. Everything comes from me. I am the source of everything. Aham sarvasya prabhavo. Okay? Mattaha sarvam pravartate. Everything emanates from me. Okay? I am the source of everything. Everything comes from me. Chara, achara, whatever you name, anything comes from me. Iti matva. One who knows this. One who knows this, what they will do? Bhajante mam. Bhajante, we should not take as doing puja. It's a very important word. Bhajante is worshipping. Puja is done for Devata. But for Bhagavan, Aradhana is done. So this Bhajante, worship, should be taken as Aradhana. Aradhya Bhagavan. The beautiful shloka. Bhagavan is the only person to whom we do Aradhya. Prajetanaya, Vrajatanaya. In the Vrajabhumi, who took birth as Vasudeva and Devaki. But they say they're not that. Who? Yashodamaya and Nanda Mahar. They are Tanaya. Okay, fine, leave. That Itimatva Bhajante Mam. One who knows this. Buddha Bhava Samanvitaha. What happened? For them, they dwell in the worship with all their heart. Pure devotional love. So, what is needed to do pure devotional love? You should know me very well. In and out. About me, everything. What is there about me? Know everything. Whatever you see, whatever you enjoy, whatever you remember, whatever you forget, whatever you throw, whatever you acquire. Everything is me. There is nothing other than me. He told already in the 7th chapter, Aprayamitaswanyam, external energy inferior. From my superior energy, you all jivas come. Then interior energy, Krishna himself comes. In the internal potency of the Lord, Krishna himself expands like Narasimha, Vamana, Kurma. That is his internal potency. External apara. Apara is material. Para is transcendental. Just now I told in the beginning of the day. So this is Sarvasya, Sarvam. With anything you see, Sarvasya comes from me. I am the source. Aham Prabhavo. Okay? And then Sarvam Mattaga Pravartate. From me, everything is coming. Okay? Hare Krishna. So this establishes. Now listen very carefully. I told you 3 signs. These 4 verses will explain these 3 signs very well. What are those 3 signs? Just now I said, Hare Krishna, go ahead. Mataji, Prabhuji. Loud, everybody can unmute. Tell me. Who all are awake? Let me see. What is the 3 signs?
Sambandh, Abhideya, Prayojan.
Hari Hari Bol. Sambandha Jnana, Abhideya Jnana, Prayojana Jnana. Sambandha is our relation with the Lord. So what is our relation with the Lord? You see the first 2 lines. First 2 lines are our relation with the Lord. We have come from the Lord. Whatever we are enjoying, that has come from the Lord. So Lord is my eternal Father. Yesterday we saw no Pitamaha, Prapitamaha, Brahma is our Prapitamaha. Yesterday I said, you remember, father's father. So Brahma's father is Supreme Personality of Godhead. So he is our eternal father. In this birth, again that Prithu Maharaj is coming into my world. Okay. Yesterday I told that story. You remember Prithu Maharaj's son, somebody killed. Then Prithu Maharaj lamented like anything. That son, seeing his lamentation, Narada Muni and all came. They told, okay, he will come into life. They have that ability, no potential. But the child's Atma itself, soul itself came and told, oh my dear father, which father you are talking about? You are telling you are my dear father, correct? You are lamenting for me. But which father you are? This Janma is over, no, my soul has left now, no more, you are no more my father. Otherwise also the so-called father, who was my father in the previous birth, how will I know? Previous to previous birth, whether I was a mosquito or whether I was a cow, whether I was an animal, I myself don't know. Who are my fathers, I don't know. So that one eternal father, that, child's Atma is telling this. So there is only one eternal father. That is from him, we all are part and parcel. 15.7. Mamai Vamsho Jiva Loke. Mamai Amsha. You all are my small part and particle. Okay. So what is our relation with the Lord? He is everything. Everything has come from him only. So without emphasizing, we all know we are also part and parcel of him only. So this is a Sambandha knowledge. Itimatva bhajante mam. What is the process? Once you come to know this knowledge, now bhajante, do aradhana to me. What is the difference between normal puja and aradhana? Puja is done as we can call it as Vaidhi Bhakti. Vaidhi means what? Vidhi. Somebody had told, yesterday we were talking about, you remember, the initial neophyte devotee. It was there. 3 adhikaris, I said, who knows that? It was in the slide also. Bhakti, 3 star, 3 level, bhaktas.
Kanishta Adhikari, Madhyam Adhikari and Varishta Adhikari.
Hari Bol Mataji, thank you so much. Kanishta neophyte like us. My mother told to go to temple, that is why I am going. Like my Guru Maharaj told me to chant 16 rounds, that is why I am doing. This is, we are following the rule. Vaidhi Bhakti. But this has to be converted into Raga Anuga Bhakti. Vaidhi means Vidhi. It is a rule, somebody had told, so I am doing Bhakti. No, not that Bhakti. Raganuga, with love. See, it happens. Daily you have a habit of attending the Mangalarati. No, I am telling you 4:30 Mangala right now. Okay. I will share it. Before today's class is over, please tell me. I have already taken that. Every link I have taken, I will share it right now. If I forget, in the group. See, 21 days, anything what we do, it becomes our habit. 22nd day, automatically we will do. So that means what? We develop an attachment towards that action. So 21 days, it is Vidhi like that we did. So automatically when we follow the Vidhi, Vaidhi Bhakti, there is a love, Raga Anuga. Raga is Prem, love. The love comes. So that is why the love for the Supreme Personality of Godhead automatically arises in everyone when we know everything is His, nothing belongs to me. Ishavasyam idam sarvam. That automatically the thought comes. Okay? So that is the process. What is the process? To develop an unconditional, unmotivated, ahaituki apratikata bhakti, anyabilashita shunyam bhakti, anukulya Krishna anuchilanam bhakti. That is a process. So one who knows the relation with me, they will develop this bhakti. So this is the abhideya. This is the process. What will happen? Prayojana. That is the effect. Buddha bhava samanvitaha. What will happen? You will get that unalloyed devotional bhakti. Automatically, if you process the unalloyed process, automatically you will become my dear devotee. What Krishna himself is telling, what? If you follow this, if you know this, you will automatically engage in my bhakti. Manmana, you will always think of me. Mat bhakta, you will become my devotee. Mame namaskuru, always you will do obeisances to me. So see the connection? Yesterday he finished that in that verse. And he is telling how to become. So if you only give the rule and don't tell how to do, okay, you all do the cake and went. You don't have the recipe. So Krishna is giving the recipe in those 4 verses today without asking. Today you see Arjuna did not ask a question. So he is, there is a ahaituki. Vadanti tat vidastatvam yajnanam advayam brahme. No. Vasudeve Bhagavati, a beautiful verse. Vasudeve Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Prayojitaga. If you do Bhakti Yoga to Vasudeva, Vasudeve Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Prayojitaga Janayatsyaatsu Vairagyam Jnanam Cha Ahaitukam. He himself will give us that detachment. Vairagyam, we saw, you remember, Krishna asked in the 6th chapter, Arjuna asked Krishna, oh Krishna, my mind, cannot be controlled. Even the wind can be controlled. Chanchalam hi managa Krishna, pramati balavadridam. Vayoriva dushkaram. Mind is difficult than the Vayu to be controlled. What answer Krishna gave? Samchayam mahabhago manodurnigrikam chalam. Mind will be oscillating like that only. But abhyasena kaunteya vairagyena cha grhyate. See the connection. There he told by practice and by vairagya you can control your mind. Here he is saying, Vasudeva Bhagavati. You do devotional service to that Vasudeva. Out of causeless mercy, he will himself give you the detachment. Janayatsyasu vairagyam. Jnanam cha ahaitukam. Ahaitukam, his mercy. Jnanam, that will give us the realized knowledge. Not only jnanam, vijnanam. And it will also give you the detachment. Okay, vairagyam. Krishna will give. We try with our senses, I need to get detached. No, not possible. Do ahaituki bhakti to him, he will give this verse. Vasudeva Bhagavati. If you do Vasudeva Bhakti, Vasudeva Bhajanti, Aradhana, he himself will give us very nice verse, correct? Okay, so many examples are given here. This example is very nice example, I'll tell. See that Mrigari. Mrigari, he was a material man. He used to kill all the animals. Semi-finished, we say, what is called that work in progress, that time. He won't kill them fully. He will only make them suffer, torture, like that. He used to. And when Narada Muni came, and Narada Muni told him, you are doing this, what are you going to get by this? You will have to, like he said, my family people, they don't have anything to eat, so it is my duty, that is why I'm doing. Okay, it's a big sin, you know that. You go and ask your family people, will they take part in this sin? So he went and asked, will you all take part in the sin which I am committing in order to give you the bread and butter? He said, no, we did not tell you to kill somebody and bring the food. Why should we take part in that? Sorry, we will not. And that so Narada Muni, wherever he goes, he gives this Vijnanam, realized knowledge. I am not this body, by not only telling. Okay, so this Mrigari later became great devotee of Narada. Then actually, what happened? Narada Muni, he came with the Bhrigu Muni, I think. He came once again back. That time he saw this Mrigari, saw them, and he had to come running to pay obeisances to Narada. But on the way he was doing something and coming. Then Narada told Bhrigu Muni that, see, he is seeing the ants in front of him going. So he is scared now. He should not step on the ant. That is why he is, making the path clear. See the transmission. From Mrigari, he became a who? Who is he? Hare Krishna. Valmiki Muni also. Same way, correct? He was a robber. And he also became a great sadhu. He told, I can't chant and all. It's okay. He started, Narada Muni told him, even if you say Mara, he started saying Mara. He said, no problem. He understands everything. So Mara became Ram. So he became a great devotee and he gave us Ramayan. Okay, Hare Krishna. That's what the benefit of Sadhu Sangha. If we come in contact with the Lavamatra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastra Kaya, if we come in contact with the sadhus, we get the knowledge of Shastra, Sarva Shastra. Lavamatra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Gaya. Even if you come in contact for a fraction of a second, what is Lava? Lava is 1/16th portion of a second. We say no fraction of a second. Another beautiful story is there about Narada giving liberation to one person with the fraction of a second association. It's okay, leave it. Pure devotees are like super magnet. Magnet attracts, iron. And the iron also becomes magnet. So how many of you are here to be in this sadhu sangha? This is sadhu sangha. So many devotees are there. And how many of you are going to continue this sadhu sangha to get, Krishna bhakti, prema bhakti, devotional, pure devotional service? Thank you, welcome Mataji, Hare Krishna. Thank you for that. So if we are in association, automatically we will get pure bhakti. This association is like magnet. We say, no, there is someone also, paras. It comes in contact with that iron or something, metal, it becomes gold, we say, no, it is like that. Hare Krishna. This, once again, the same verse has come. Aham Sarvasya Prabhu, I told you, Garbhodakshaya Vishnu, these Karnodakshaya Vishnu, from in the universe has come. Then the Garbhodakshaya Vishnu enters into every universe. So from the Garbhodakshaya Vishnu, navel Brahma comes. Then the Chirodakshaya Vishnu enters into every Chara and Achara, living and non-living. Both, we say in Tamil, avanindri anumasayade. That means even an atom will not move without his permission. Machita madgata prana bodhayanta parasparam katayantasya mam nitya tushyanti charamanti cha. This talks about those devotees who have become just now we saw previously, Ahaituki bhakti, who has become unalloyed devotees. We saw that word, you remember? What was that word? What was that word we saw just now? So vikalpena. You remember? In the 7th verse we saw so vikalpena, unalloyed. So who are those unalloyed devotees? How to identify them? What will they do? Okay. So Krishna is telling, he knows what are the doubts Arjuna is going to ask. He is Paramatma in Arjuna's heart. Machitta madgata prana bodhayanta parasparam. Always they think of me. Machitta. Their chittam is in me only. Sadhuna, but there is one beautiful verse. Sadhunam hridayam mahyam. Sadhavo hridayam mahyam. Sadhunam hridayam tvaham. I am in sadhu's heart and sadhus are in my heart. Beautiful verse again in Bhagavatam. So, Machitta, you will dwell in my thoughts. Madgata prana, everything I am. Your breath also becomes Krishna. Arjuna does, you know that. So many people got very, why always Arjuna, this Krishna says, Narada asks. Then he said, okay, Arjuna, go and find out. Arjuna will be sleeping. Go near to him, he will come to know. So Narada went and kept his heart. Arjuna inhaled, Krishna, Krishna, taking exhaling, na, Krishna. That is what Narada heard. Then Narada came to know. Kulakshe, today he will say, today's in one of the verse, Krishna is telling, out of Kuruputra, I am Arjuna. Everything greatest is me, Krishna will say. Okay? So the thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me. Bodhayanta parasparam. Between them, the devotees, if they meet, what they converse. What dress did you wear, put on Krishna today? What bhoga you made for Krishna today? Like that only. Which chapter you are learning in Bhagavatam? Can you please tell me what did you learn in that? I learned this verse. This is what I learned. Whose lecture you heard? Prabhupada's which lecture you heard? Bodhayanta parasparam. Katayanta mam nityam. Tushyanti cha ramanti cha. It's a very, very important word. Tushyan. They forget themselves, See, but their intelligence will be fixed at my lotus feet. This is what Krishna says. And how do they get this bhava? How? How do they get this bhava? Because their mind is always fixed in Krishna's lotus feet. So the thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me. Their lives surrendered to me. Prana. Their prana is me only. Life, air. And they derive great satisfaction in and bliss. Okay, what is that? Ramanti cha. Ramanti means bliss. Tushyanti, just now we saw tushya. Tushya means satisfaction. So they find satisfaction. This is the process, correct? How to know Krishna, Abhideya. How to get this pure bhakti. Always talk about him. Always think about him. And be in that bliss of Krishna. Okay, so that's what the devotees do. And this is, very, what do you call this? Important verse. Actually, like there is another verse in Bhagavatam. Nayat Vachach Chitra Padam Hare Yesho Jagat Pavitram Pragrinita Karhichit Tatvayasam Tirtha Mushanti Manasa. Tatvayasam Tirtha Mushanti Manasa. What is it, See, wherever we don't speak about Krishna, any scripture, any place, if we don't talk about Krishna, that place is equal to Tatvayasam Mushanti Manasa. That is crow. It is a pilgrimage for crows. Like crows, what do? They go to only filthy place. It is pilgrimage for them. Like devotees enjoy in Dha, crows enjoy in filthy place. So anywhere about Krishna we don't talk, or any scripture which doesn't talk about Krishna, that is a pilgrimage of crow. Very garbage it goes, correct? But whereas devotees who talk only about Krishna, Tadvayasam Tirtha Mushanti Manasa Nayatra Hamsa Niramanti Shikshaya. Hansa means what? Swan. That place is considered as the purest place where the swans dwell. Okay, so what is it said? Whenever we see somebody, we should not talk about prajalpa. What is prajalpa? Anything which does not have related to Krishna is known as prajalpa. Atyavara prayasascha prajalpa. Niyamagraha. What does it do? Bhakti vinashyati. Prajalpa will bring down bhakti. Okay, so we should sacrifice it. We should not talk anything about, which does not relate to Krishna. So what is the process Krishna told? Abhideya. Here also you see, process is also given, prayojana is also given. Tesham satata yuktanam, tesham, those people. Which people? Tushyanti cha ramanti cha. Just now we saw those who are satisfied in Krishna. Those who enjoy the bliss in Krishna, Tushyanti cha ramanti cha. These people, what will they do? Satata means always. Tesham satata yuktanam. Yukta means what? Connecting to Krishna, already we saw. So always these people are 24/7, 365 connected to me. Who? Tesham, these kind of people, which we saw in 10.9. What will they do? Bhajatam Priti Purvakam Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Bhajatam. This is what they do. Always chanting my name. Priti Purvakam, very important. Not like Vaidhi Bhakti. Oh, it's a rule. Prabhupada told to chant. No. Priti Purvakam, with unalloyed love. Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam. This is a prayojana. What will happen to them? I will give them that knowledge. Knowledge. What is that? Buddhi, intelligence. Vijnanam. Dadami, give. I will give. What will I give? That realized knowledge. So that what will happen? Enamam upayantite. They know how to come to me. What knowledge I am going to give them? Antakalecha mameva. I will give them the memory, even if they are in coma, even if they meet with an accident. I know when the soul is about to leave, I will give this memory. Please remember, how much ever we try with our own endeavors, with our own senses, we will not be able to remember the Lord. So many examples we have already seen. Bharat Maharaj, how much endeavor he did, he could not remember. Ajamil, without doing everything, he remembered the Lord. So the Lord gives the memory. 15.15 beautiful verses there. Smritir jnanam apohanam cha. I give the smriti, memory. I give the knowledge. I give the forgetfulness. Bhagavan says, why Bhagavan is saying I, Aham sarvasya prabhavo, I. It's not, he is boosting him. He is boosting us. Boost is my energy. He is boosting us to develop that unalloyed devotional Shraddha. Yesterday we saw Shraddha is very, very important in Bhakti. So he is giving this boost to us, with which we will be able to strengthen our devotion. We can follow Raganuga Bhakti instead of Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti. That we slowly from Kanishta Adhikari, we will gradually grow to Madhya Adhikari. Hare Krishna. To those who are constantly devoted and worship me, this is a process. I give the understanding by which they can come to me. This is the prayojana. Abhideya and Prayojana. And next verse is also Prayojana, mostly. Okay, even demigods do not understand. I told this already to you. Demigods will not be able to understand even unless and until they have this ahaituki, prema, bhakti. Tesham yevana kampartam ahamajnanadam tamaga nashayamama atma bhavasto jnana deepena bhasvata. What is the prayojana? Nashayamama atma. I am sitting in your atma. Sitting in your atma, what I am doing? Dispelling this darkness. Where is it written? Darkness. Hare Krishna. Ajnanam. Ajnanam is what? Darkness. Ignorance. Okay? Tamaga is again darkness. Tamaga is tamoguna. Tamoguna is full of darkness. So what is this? Ajnana Rupi darkness. That means the ignorance is compared here to darkness. So I am sitting in your heart. Sitting in your heart, what am I going to do? Jnana Deepena. I am going to light this jnana. So when the jnana comes, ajnana will be dispelled automatically. So when I light this lamp, what will happen? Tama will go. What will come? Jyoti will come. Jnana Deepena Bhasvata. Okay? So what is, daily we say, Ajnana Timirandasya Guru. We pray to Guru. Oh Guru, enter my heart and dispel this Ajnana. Ajnana Timir. Timir again is darkness. Okay? Out of compassion. Out of compassion. Lord is, that is the beauty in Lord. Lord has the compassion also, capability also. Lord has the intelligence also, intent also. Why? Who? Bhagavan, only Bhagavan. Other devatas and all, we saw, no. They have the compassion. They have the capability also. But what is the intention? Hiranyakashipu asked for so many things. Brahma gave. We saw that devatas will give. Devatas will not say no. What is it? Teshamevan. No, sorry, what is it? Antagatam papa. Ye bhajantyatana asana. 7th chapter, one beautiful verse we saw. No, these devatas will immediately give us if we ask. Antavantu palam tesham tadbhavalpa medasam alpa medasam. Whatever we ask, they will give it to us. Who will give? Devan devaya joyante. Whoever worships devata. Madbhakta yanti mipam. But one who worships me, they will come to me. I will give them what is good for them. That was the verse, 7th chapter, 23rd verse. No doubt. We can see. Devatas will give anything. But Krishna, no. What is good for us only. That is why in Krishna Bhakti, you may see Krishna is not giving immediately. He will give if it is only good for us. But Ashutosh, Lord Shiva, anything else, he is so pleasing. Anything, anybody, any ask, he will immediately give. So now we are talking about the pure devotional service. So that is why Srila Prabhupada says, purity is the force, books are the basis. Books are, Srila Prabhupada's books we have to read every day. It is like connecting ourselves with Srila Prabhupada. Acharya only gives the knowledge. That's Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilita Mena Tatsmai Shri Gurave Namaha. That Guru will come and open this eyes. Okay? The darkness is dispelled by the Guru. Guru, in fact, Krishna also tells us. There's a doga na Kabir ka doga. Guru, Govind, dono kade kahe pahu lage something. Whose feet he will catch first? They say Gurus. Because if Guru is not there, who will tell us the path to go to Krishna? Anybody we can't, so inagine people cannot tell. Means those who are not pure Krishna's devotee, those who have not come in parampara, those who are not realized souls, they cannot show me this path. One thing came to my mind, leave it. That's a verse again. That is equal to Avaishnava Mugodgirnam Bhutam Hari Katamritam Naiva Kartavyam Naiva Shunvatam Naiva Kartavyam. We should not hear from those people who are not Lord's devotee. That is equal to Sarpo Uchishta Payo Tataga Sarpa Uchishta Payo. Payo is what? Milk. Uchishta means remnants. Juta we say no, actually that is. Sarpa Uchishta. If the snake goes and little, the tongue is so thin, even if that goes in such a huge amount of milk, will we use it? It's a remnant, it's a poison, we will throw it. So we can't hear from any people who are not in parampara. So if you want to get connected, we have to read Srila Prabhupada's book. So I hope you all have Srila Prabhupada's book. If not, Mataji has shared already the link. Please buy it. It is not, like 2 pizza these days. Children ask you, give 700 rupees. What are you all getting? Full kit you are getting. Krishna book is also there, and Science of what is that? Krishna and the full starter kit. Plus the Japamala is there, plus the Japa bead bag is there. I think Sakshi Mala is also there, with which we count, Sakshi Mala is this one. 16 rounds, we count in this. So the Sakshi Mala is there. Everything will be there. You'll be getting just for 7. And more than everything, it is Srila Prabhupada's book. Srila Prabhupada is coming up. Our Shiksha Guru. How do we show our gratitude to Shiksha Guru? He is not going to gain anything from the 700. Please remember that. He is giving at a lower cost than the original cost. Okay, Hare Krishna. 3 steps to progress. Go from the Sambandha knowledge, which establishes the relation between us and Krishna. Then once you know, one small example I'll tell. After a long time, you came to know one of your closest friend is there, maybe in Russia, somewhere you came to know. And with the Facebook and all, you came to know. And that is, wow, then you are chanting, what all we did in our college, this. You are remembering your relation with him, how much close you were with him. Then he tells you, please come to which place I said, Europe or wherever it is. America. He said, okay, you come to America, no. Then you will say, yeah, I can go. When can I apply for leave? Which flight I can catch? Visa I have to apply for. This is a process. How to go and establish this connection. If I establish this connection, what happens? We will keep on talking and talking and talking, as Sudama and Krishna did for whole night. What all they did in Sandipana Muni's ashram. Okay, that's a prayojana. So what is the goal? To meet your friend whose connection you lost. So why we are here? In fact, all these acharyas are here to give us that knowledge, to establish the connection which we lost. We lost our connection with the Krishna and we have taken birth in this material world. This is a process, okay? Understood? So nice, it is correct. So every verse it is given, which tells about the prayojana. Prayojana mainly is the last verse. Nashiyam Atma Bhavasto. You see in that second line, Nashiyam Atma Bhavasto. Sitting in your heart, I will protect you. Krishna is telling. By how? Jnanadipena. I light that lamp. Okay, Hare Krishna. Next comes the Abhideya. Abhideya is the relation. The first verse, you remember, Aham Sarvasya Prabhavo Mattaha Sarvam Pravartate. Everything comes from me, emanates from me. Itimatva bhajante mam. One who knows this, that is process. One who knows this, what they will do? Itimatva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvitaha. They will totally surrender unto me. Okay, so this is the process. Tesham satata yuktanam jasnavisa. 24/7 you talk about me. Machitta madgata prana bodhayanta parasparam. You discuss about me when you see any other devotee. These are all the process. Sambandha, just now I told it. The first verse, Aham Sarvasya Prabhu. Everything comes from me. Yesterday also we got one. Maya Dakshena Prakriti Tsuyute Sacharacharam. That is also Sambandha. So Arjuna now accepts the supreme position. So we finish. Now, after he accepted, he is praising the Lord. Param Brahma, Param Dhamma, you are the Paramam, you are the supreme. I know about your nature. Not only I am telling. You see the last 2 words. Narada also tells you are the supreme. Asita, Devala, Vyasadeva. Everybody tells that you are that supreme personality of Godhead. Okay, indeed, you alone know yourself. The other day Krishna told, 7th chapter. By knowing this knowledge, you will know everything about Krishna. That time what did I say? Knowing about everything Krishna is not possible at all. So I can't know everything about Krishna we will come to know. After knowing about Krishna, we will come to know I can't know everything about Krishna. Okay? So, and here what happens? Indeed, you alone know, Krishna is telling, you alone know yourself. Your own potency. Arjuna is telling Krishna. Nobody can understand your potency. Okay, you are such a, what to say, cause of all causes. Means what? There is no other cause above you, no other cause equal to you. As Sama Urdhva. Sama equal, urdhva above. You are the cause of all causes. You are the absolute truth. There is nobody there was above before you created this universe, and there will be nothing else left after the annihilation other than you. Okay. Oh Krishna, how to? Can you tell me more? Vaktum marghasya. Vaktum means please tell. Vaktum, please tell. Aseshena, whatever is left, please tell. No. If you tell, what will happen? Yavir vibhuti birlo kanima mastam vyapattishtasi. So that we will be able to establish ourselves in that level. We will be so clear. Please, Krishna, tell me. Your words will help me to understand your all-pervading nature. That you are everywhere. Tishtasi. You are pervading everywhere. Okay? Hare Krishna. Then, why is Arjuna asking this? A very important question, but this question is very important with the view of Bhakti Shastri. Bhakti Shastri question that is. Actually, Arjuna is asking for us. Arjuna is Vishaka Saki. He knows everything. The Lord, when he comes, he brings all his jing bing, we say, no, full jing bang. He brings. Like he brought the Panchatattvat. Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktyakam Namami Bhakti Shaktikam. Who are they? Shakti Tattva and Guru Tattva, Nityananda Prabhu Guru Tattva, Advaita Acharya, Vishnu Tattva, Shiva, Shambhu, that also we can take. Gadadhar Pandit, Shakti Tattva, and Shiva Acharya, Narada, Shakti Bhakti Tattva. Narada Bhakti Tattva, Gadadhar Radharani, Shakti Tattva. Hare Krishna. Okay, so now Arjuna is telling, please tell me how to understand your opulences. 64 opulences Krishna has got. But what is Krishna is going to tell now? This is a very important verse. So Krishna is telling 16, 17, 18. Okay, Krishna, I understood. But how to know about it? Can you tell more about it? Okay, what Krishna is going to tell here, you see. Very important verse. This is all again the Lord's, opulences. They all have stories in that. We will not be able to finish the chapter. Okay. Now the Lord says it's a very important verse. That's why I have taken it. I will tell you my splendors, manifestation, but only those. I can't tell everything because it is never ending. There is no end to it. Anadir Adir Govinda. There's no beginning also. There's no end also. So, okay. What are all very important, I will tell. What are the important ones? What is it? Very important that the word tells Prabhatyate, surrender unto me. Then I will tell, oh no, sorry, one second. That important word I wanted to tell you all. 19th, it's in 19th. Yeah, underline this word. Pradanyataha. Pradanyataha means important. Kurushreshta. Kurushreshta is Arjuna. Just now I told, no, out of all Kuru, Arjuna is the greatest one. They will ask also, no, Narada's story I told. Arjuna said, Krishna, that is why. So he is saying, okay, I will tell. Since you have asked, I will tell. But it's not possible to tell everything. I will tell whatever is very, very important. I am the Aditya in Vishnu's. See, Aditi's children are known as Aditya. Aditi and Diti, two people. I'm not telling you the story. So Aditi's children are Adityas. And Vaman Dev is the son of Aditi and Kardaba Muni. He was born to them. So out of all those Vishnus, I am Vaman, son of Aditi. Okay? Out of Rudras, I am the Shiva, Lord Shiva. Yajnas, Rakshasa. So, who are they? Yajnas and Rakshasas. See, Marichi, so many, like, Vasus, Adityas. They are all the first creation of Brahma. Brahma created all of them to increase this progeny. So, one set he created. He created Vasus. Vasus are one set. 11 Rudras he created. I think 8 Vasus he created. Yeah, out of 8 Vasus, whoever is the best. That is me, like that Krishna is telling. Okay? So out of Yaksha and Rakshasas, Kuvera is the best. So I am the Kuvera. Out of the Vasus, you see, I am the Agni, Panchamahabhuta and the 3 Yaksha, right? Man, Buddhi, Ahankar. So in that, I am the Agni. Out of the mountains, Bhagavan only created everything, no material nature. Out of the mountains, I am the Meru. So whatever is the best me, like that Krishna is telling. So all those verses till, I think 38, I think Krishna is telling, I am the best. Out of all the priests, Brihaspati, he is the Kulaguru for the Devatas. Generals means soldiers. Out of all the soldiers, I am Kartikeya, Murugan, that is son of Lord Shiva. In the water, out of the water bodies, small water bodies are there, but I am the ocean. We can't even build one swimming pool. Krishna has created ocean. Okay, I am the, out of all the sages, I am the Bruhu. And out of all sound, vibration, I am the Om vibration. Yesterday also we saw Om Itaksharathyutta Visana Om, the first syllable, Om. Out of all sacrifice, I am Japa. Here it is given. In this Kali Yuga, we don't have to do any yajna. Visana, meditation, tapa, austerity. Then came Shaucham. Then came, oh, you don't know. You all are beginners, you know. Okay. In different yuga, different paths were there for liberation. Different path for liberation. So in the Satya Yuga, the path for liberation was meditation. And in the Treta Yuga, no down, Satya Yuga, meditation. Treta Yuga, yajna, big yajna. So by doing lot of yajna, Vishnu will come, he will be satisfied, then he will give us liberation. And in the Treta Yuga, by visiting different dham, Krishna's, that temples, by going there, we get to see the Archavigraha is none other than Krishna himself. But in Kali Yuga, we can't go like that, no? Very difficult. Oh, first of all, people like me, after 64, 65 years only, we come to know what is Krishna consciousness. At this age, how can we all go? So Krishna said, Srila Prabhupada said, no problem at all. Sit at home and chant 16 rounds. Mahaprabhu came and gave this Kali Yuga mantra. Okay, you create, you make your home only Vrindavan. Sit wherever you are, chant. That is sufficient. So Kali Yuga Mahamantra. In Kali Yuga, liberation. Path for liberation is Kali Yuga Mahamantra. Hare Krishna. Okay, Hare Krishna. Out of the trees, I am the banyan tree. Then again, out of demigods and devatas. This is, see, there are so many. Raja Rishi, Deva Rishi, and Brahma Rishi. Brahma Rishi is the head for Brahmanas. Deva Rishi is the head for all devatas. And one more I said, Raja Rishi. He is a Raja also, but he is a Rishi. What is a Rishi? Liberated. He is like real sense sannyasa. Not that pretend. We learnt a lot in 2nd and 3rd chapter. Out of the Gandharvas, I am the Chitraratha, great Gandharva he is. Out of the sages, I am Kapila. Who is Kapila? Kapila is the son of Devaguti and Kashyapa Muni. He is none other than who gave us the Sankhya philosophy. What is Sankhya philosophy? How this body is made of. What is the way to reach the Lord? Yoga. He gave us this yoga. This body is made up of 24 elements. And this is not the Yamniyam. That is other Patanjali, all those people, they gave Ashtanga Yoga. No, he gave us Sankhya Yoga. Etavan Sankhya Yoga Bhyam Swanishta Swadharma Parinishtaya. Ante Narayana Smriti verse. You remember? That Sankhya Yoga, who gave? Kapila Muni gave. When out of cows, I am the Kamadhenu. Out of Gandharvas, I am the Cupid. Cupid, who is he? Kamadeva. He creates this lust. Krishna tells, Kamaistaisar hidakjana prapadandeya anya devata yam niyamamastaya tam niyata swaya. Kamaistaisar. In the 7th chapter, again, I think it may be 13th verse. 13th verse is Kamaistaisar hidakjana. Let me confirm. No. Not 13th verse. 13th verse is Tribir Gunamayir Bhavai. That is the 20th verse. In the 20th verse, Krishna says this sex desire within the regulated. That means if you are in the relation of husband and wife, it is not prohibited. I am that sex life, he tells in the 20th verse of 7th chapter. Savior is, he is saying. So it is allowed. I am that Kama. Cupid. Who gives this Kama desire? Cupid. We call it as Manmadan. Yes. Manmada, we call it as no Cupid. Okay, then out of the serpents I'm Vasuki. With that only they did the ocean, churning of the ocean. Correct? That Vasuki. And Vasuki also acted as the umbrella. When actually that is Balaram. Balaram came as Vasuki when Vasudeva had to carry Krishna when he expanded in the jail to take him to Vrindavan, actually Gokul, to take him to Gokul. Okay, and out of the Nagas I'm the Ananta. See, I'll tell. Okay, out of Aryans. Who is an Aryan? Aryan, Anaryam Ajusto. That Krishna told in the second chapter, you remember? Oh Arjuna, it doesn't give Shobha to you, it doesn't give beauty to you for an Aryan. For a person who follows the rules very strictly, you are acting as if you are Anarya. Anarya Swargam Ashishtam. So like that, there's one verse in the second chapter. Krishna calls Arjuna as a Anarya. There is so much compassion for this drowning body. Like that he tells him. Okay. Then he is a Yama. He is a Yama for Lord of Death. He himself is the Yama. Mataji, then Yama and Krishna are one same. Sun and Krishna are the same. No, yesterday we told you, no. See, Lord is this raw material also. Paper is that. Lord is this paper. Lord is this paper. But Lord is in this paper. But Lord is not the same paper. Paper cannot become the Lord. Correct? We won't worship the paper. So we discussed about that yesterday. Among the Daityas are demons. Prahlad was born in a Daitya family, Asura family. So out of all, that's it. It's a beautiful told by Prahlad. The Prahlad was told this, you know. He said, what is there in me? You gave darshan to me, my dear Lord. I am born a lowest mankind family. My word true, my words. Hare Krishna, Mataji, I think there was some network problem was in my this thing. I went out of the meeting, correct? Hare Krishna. Are you all able to hear me?
Now we
yeah,
are able to hear you, Mataji. Yes,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
you
okay.
had gone
Actually,
out, yeah.
yeah, actually, what has happened, whole network has gone, I think. That's why my laptop also went out of this thing. And this also. I'm joining once again. Okay. So what we are seeing now, the opulences. What is meant by opulence? Sorry for that network thing. I'm trying to share once again. Who is the host now? I don't know. Someone might have become host. They may have to make me host. Nobody had become host? Okay, then I...
Alka Mataji is the host.
Alka Mataji, can you please make me host, Mataji? You know how to make? Alka Mataji? Hare Krishna. I will not be able to share otherwise. Alka Mataji, are you there in the meeting? Okay, very well. Without the screen, we will see. You all have the book, correct?
Yes, Mataji.
So please take out the book. From the book, I will tell you. Very important verses, what are all there, I will tell you.
Mataji, you want me to share the vedabase.io from the laptop?
You will not be able to, Mataji, because we need to either be co-host or host. Only then we can share. That is why I am requesting Alka Mataji to make me host. Oh, how come you could share? 1 second, Mataji, you take the sharing out, then I will let me try.
Okay, Mataji.
Mataji, you take, I will try. Because generally we are not able to. Okay. You can stop sharing, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Very nice. Krishna with an intention only. Mataji, your screen is still there. Can you go to stop sharing, Mataji, Sudha Mataji? Hare Krishna. Sudha
Yeah, I
Mataji?
stopped.
Okay.
Stop.
Now I am trying sharing. Yeah, thank you, Mataji. I was thinking without becoming a co-host, generally we are not able to. You are able to see the screen now? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay,
Yes,
good. Really sorry for that. Why network went Krishna's mercy. Slideshow. Okay, Hare Krishna. So among the Daityas, demands, we have seen already, correct? Then of all creation, I am the beginning and the end. How do we come to know? Even Krishna himself has told, but otherwise also Brahma Samhita. Anadir Adir Govindam, Ishvara Parama Krishna, Sachidananda Vigraha, Anadir Adir Govindam, Sarva Karana Karanam. Who says? Brahma tells. So I am the cause of everything, cause of all causes. Of all the creation, I am the beginning and the end. Also the middle. Adi Anta Vanta. Hare Krishna. This is the verse. Then of the letters, I am the letter A, because everything starts from A, the very first letter. Ma. So first is A. So among the compound words, Ma becomes O. So I am the Om in the compound words. As a single syllable, I am the A. I am also inexhaustible time. Yeah. Aham kalosmi. This is the first Krishna says in this verse. See, we saw now already 5 subject matters. Ishvara, Bhagavan, this one, we, Jiva Tattva, Kala, Karma, then Prakriti. So the Lord is the time. We know no time, nobody except, that time we will all say, nobody can win over the time. Any second, 1 minute, things change. Is it not? I am all devouring death. And I am the generating principle of all that it is yet to be. Vedas. Vedas gives us the rules and regulations, correct? The Lord himself is the Veda. Among women. This is a very beautiful one. Shivakya Narina. What is the meaning of that? Actually, women are blessed with unique qualities. What are those qualities? These qualities women only will come. Many places, Shudra, Vaishya, Tato, Shriya, like that and all come. Woman is compared with the Shudra and Vaishya. But that is because except the Lord, Krishna, all others are Sri. Only Krishna is the Purusha. That is why. But here it is not that. Among the women, I am the fame, fortune, fine speech, memory, intelligence, steadfastness, patience. All these 7 qualities only a Stree will have. She knows, like children are very smart. Something the father may not agree. They convince the mother. Mother, when father comes, you tell no, mother, you will nicely put it forward. They say no. And you know his mood. You are very intelligent to understand his mood. And once you tell no, you will stand by your word. You will not go here and there from that word, steadfastness. And even if he says no, patiently you will persuade him. Correct? So similarly here, you are very, generally, the proverb says, now other Prabhujis don't fight with me, okay? there is a man behind women, we say. But there's a man behind a women. We say are women. There's a woman behind a man. What do we say? Both behind each other. But the women are blessed with these 7 qualities according to Krishna. This is a Om Bhurbhuva Swaha. We say, no, the syllable Om. Of the hymns, in one more verse came before. In that it is told, out of all 4 Vedas, I am the Samaveda. Like that Krishna told. But here what he is saying, even in that Samaveda, there is one hymn. This is a hymn. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha. This Gayatri. Brihat Sama. But it's one verse was there that is not in the slide. In that verse it said, in the month I am the Margashisha. Out of the Vedas I am the Samaveda. But this verse says, out in the Samaveda also, I am Brihat Sama. It's a very important verse. Okay? And other hymns, there are so many hymns. I am the Gayatri mantra. The month also it came, you see, Margashisha month, November to December. In ISKCON we celebrate it as Kartik month. Kartik, what is Kartik month? Like wherein the Damodar Leela took place. That month is celebrated with a lot of pomp and show. Okay? Because we all go, devotees go to other, maybe non-devotee or devotee, we tell this Damodar Katha, Damodar story we tell, and also we offer one ghee lamp. It is said that if you offer ghee lamp, we will never see this world again. Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi, we will get liberation from that. If you offer ghee lamp to Krishna in the month of Kartik. Okay. And one day if we stay in Vrindavan, one night if we stay in Vrindavan during Kartik month, then also we, Apunarbhava Darshanam, Kunti Mahadevi did. Oh Krishna, for once people see you, Apunarbhava Darshanam. They don't have to see this birth again. Yes. I am also the gambling of cheats. Why it is said? There are so many cheats. There are, who is that? Stealing we say, robbery we say, and killing people we say. All this can be understood because people are following the adharma. But you know, this gambling, it is shown, exhibited everywhere as if it is recommended. There are so many places, you know, people, as if it has been sponsored, prescribed, as if it has been prescribed. They will play. But still, you know, there you see, cheating will take place. Krishna also cheats a lot. So many times Krishna has cheated many people. Many stories are there for that to tell. But anyway, so he is saying, I am the gambling in cheating. Gambling has been taken here because outwardly it is shown as gambling is very religious. There is no, what do you call that? All the rules are followed intact. Like that it is shown externally. But internally, everybody cheats there. That is why that story has been given here. I am the victory. I am the adventure. I am the strength of all songs. This we also saw in the 7th chapter. Balam Balavatam Chaham, we saw that, correct? So here, of the descendants of Vrishni, I am Vasudeva. Vasudeva also belongs to Vrishni dynasty only, correct? So I am the Vrishni, means Vasudeva, Krishna are the same. The first expansion of Krishna is Vasudeva. Vasudeva, Pradyumna, Vasudeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna, Aniruddha. Vasudeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna, Aniruddha. First expansion of Krishna. So Vasudeva is also Krishna. Krishna is saying, I am the Vasudeva in Vrishni. Of the sages, I am Vyasadeva. And after thinkers, Ushana, he is a very famous poet. He has written, poet means anything poetry, people will remember Ushana only. So I am that. What is Krishna trying to tell? What are all great in anything? It is me only. So that means these people are dependent on Krishna for achieving this post, to get this position. Okay, that is the meaning of that. Without dependency or without Krishna's, grace, they would not have reached this position. That's why Krishna is saying, all those great things it is none other than me only. Among all the means of suppressing lawness, I am the punishment. Danda. You know, punishment is what? Krishna showed, no, with the adharma. How did he eradicate whole adharma in the Kurukshetra war? He kept on trying to show his form to this fellow. Who is that? Duryodhana. He didn't understand that only. He was not ready to understand. Krishna came for peacemaking treaty. Duryodhana tried to capture him. That and all. So he said, okay, I am the punishment. I punish everybody. Oh, Dhritarashtra, you could have corrected your son long back. What punishment you got now? All your 100 sons were killed with my danda in the Kurukshetra war. Actually speaking, Duryodhana is such a learned man, even if he is physically blind. So very learned man. But one ajnana he had, moha. What is it, moha? Illusion. What moha? That he was so blind about his son Duryodhana. That's why he was not only blind by eyes, he was also blind by his vision also. What vision we are talking about here? Eternal vision. Among all the suppressing lawlessness and the... Yeah, just now we saw. And out of the secret I'm punishment. Sorry, I'm silence. Out of secret, if you have to keep one secret to you, you have to keep silence. Otherwise, you know that no one, dumb, it comes, na? Somebody went and told the secret, they digged and told the secret. And there came a tree. And that tree they brought and made one dolak, mridangam. And when they bet that mridangam, what did it say? The ear of the king is not big. Actually, one king had a big ear. And the barber only knew that he had a big ear because he was the only person to know. So this fellow told, the king told the barber, don't tell this truth to anyone. The barber could not hide this truth. He was going crazy. So he digged the earth and he went inside and told, king's ears are big, like that. So when the drum, king, ear, big, like that, the drum would. So if we have to be in silence, secret, if we have to follow the secret, or if you have to protect the secret somebody had told, then we need to be silent. So this screenshot you can take, otherwise I think it is shared. If it is not, I will see. If it is not, then I will share. I will share 3 things. One is that link. That link will give you everything. What are the extra classes? Mangalarti, you can attend all those things. Mataji has made me host, admin. I'll do it too. And similarly, that day I requested Mataji to share the Goloka chart also. Okay. So will you ever play around with the rich and powerful fathers? And oh, Krishna is like that. Why is Krishna telling all these things? Not to threaten us, to bring us to the right path. If a father is going and telling, oh, my dear son, hold my hand and come. I will show you the right path. If you go on the wrong path, I will correct you. With what intention he is saying? Because he wants his son to come back safely. Krishna is also the same way. He wants us to go back to Goloka, Vrindavana safely. That is our ultimate destination. So, mighty conqueror of enemies, there is no need, there is no end. There is no end to my divine manifestation. But what was the is Pratyatmikata. I told you, that word, important word. So, very, very important one. I have told you, my dear Arjuna. In that also, very, very important only came in the slide also. So, you can you should have taken the screenshot of all the opulences and then you just go through. Okay. So, Yadyad Vibhuti Mat Sarvam. What is the ultimate end? Crust. One who knows my all beauty. I am all beautiful, glorious. But no, everything is splendid in my creation. This is what Vattapatra Sai we say. When that Markandeya Muni wanted to know who is that Supreme Personality of Godhead, so he created one Pralaya. So everything went into Lord's belly. So only Lord was lying down in the we call banyan tree leaf. Alilai Krishna, we call it. This is the last verse. Atava Bhagunaite Ekam Shena Stito. The whole, everything put together, 3/4 is spiritual manifestation, 1/4 is material manifestation. Okay, like that also we can say. Otherwise, it is that fragment, one small fragment. It is a fraction. Okay, Eka Amsha. Amsha means part and parcel. So he is saying, but what we need is there. Krishna is telling Arjuna, Are Arjuna, how much you want to know? How many questions you will ask? What all you want me to tell you? There is no need for all these things. Whatever I have told you, it's only one smallest portion of the entire truth universe. So it's okay, fine. What you understand is sufficient. Get up and fight. Okay? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. 8 to 12 is very, very important. Okay? Then 19 to 12, Krishna is showing the opulences of him. If I am this, I am this. In tomorrow's chapter, Arjuna will again ask a question. Oh Krishna, you gave me so much knowledge. Sorry, I could not understand anything. Can you show it practically? Can you take me to the lamp and show it to me? This is what he says, okay? Hare Krishna. The second portion might not have come in the YouTube when the network went. Till then it may be there. Yeah. After that it has not gone well. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Matajis and Prabhujis. Hare Krishna. A few of you only joined after rejoined, I think. All Krishna's mercy, nothing is in our hand.
Thank you, Mataji, for the
Hari bol,
wonderful
Hari
class,
Hari bol.
Mataji.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Anyway,
Mataji.
Vanchakalpatarubhyascha
Thank you.
kripa sindhu bhayavacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavibhyo namo namaha. Ananta koti Vaishnavrinda ki
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki Jai.
Jai.
Nishtha Prabhu ki Jai.
Jai.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Rama, Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare.
This meeting will be going on till Alka Mataji end the meeting. Alka Mataji, are you there in the meeting, Mataji? Hare Krishna, Alka Mataji.
Yes, yes.
You have to end the
Yes,
meeting,
live, I
Mataji.
think.
Can you press the end button?